I spent a year working with Starling Lab and Rolling Stone magazine on an investigative story about alleged war crimes perpetrated in Bosnia in 1992. There's one photograph in particular that is iconic.
In this famous shot, you see a soldier from behind as he appears to be kicking a dying or a dead woman.
I don't know who pulled the trigger. It was obvious that I was witnessing a war crime. I realized that I needed to make sure that there was some document of what was happening.
There's a patch on his arm that shows that he's a member of Archon's Tigers, and they committed some of the most heinous crimes of the Bosnian War. Who is this man? What happened to him? Was there accountability? And with a team of investigative journalists in Bosnia and Serbia, we found him.
He has gone on to become a rather notable DJ in Serbia and has played at festivals the size of Coachella.
We were able to prove through testimony, through photography, through archival evidence, payroll stubs from the Serbian government that this was indeed the same man. Ron Haviv has spent the last 30 years living with the aftermath of this attack that he captured.
People said it's fake. People said I've set it up. People say these people aren't dying.
A disinformation campaign used this photo by changing the patch on the sleeve of the soldier and making it look like it was a Ukrainian soldier who was committing a war crime against civilians.
Unfortunately, his work has been wrapped up in disinformation campaigns over decades where basic facts had been changed on purpose.
We realized that it would be a perfect case study to try and demonstrate ways that we could authenticate the original version of this photo.
And it's really important as journalists to be able to show the reporting is the truth. We really wanted to figure out through journalism and through technology, how do we prove that it's real?
Starling's goal in this project was to ensure that the images, the evidence, the data that was collected would be immutable, that people could not claim that they were fake news. We're able to create what's essentially a digital fingerprint. And then if someone in the future wants to dispute whether or not it's real, you can take the fingerprint of that asset and compare it to the original.
This is groundbreaking, and we hope that it leads to bigger conversations about authenticity and how to show our reporting and our work to readers.
I'm excited about the possibilities of these technologies to help create opportunities in the future to hold people accountable.
We've heard that there have been developments in the prosecutor's office in Belgrade, and the reporting was translated by reporters around the world into dozens of languages. We were overwhelmed with the response, and we really hope that the tools that we developed and the questions that we asked will lead to more innovation and push for accountability where there is none.